Good afternoon, everyone. This is Shayna with Kaiyuni Kreations. Thank you guys for joining me again today. And welcome to all of the new subscribers since I was on last time. I really do appreciate that. Today we are going to look at these mini junk journals or mini lap books. They kind of fall in between and they do fall in line with the holiday. We're going to go through each of them individually. And guys, let's just get started. So here we have first one here. And the cover it says Home of the Brave. And like I said, I'm going to go through them individually with you, but this is just what the cover looks like. And they're nice and chunky. Each of them are 6 inches by 6 inches. This one here says free. It's got a little bit of tassel action and held together by ribbon. And this one here has a little bit more of a vintage look, similar to the first one. And again, the 6 by 6 and about like a 1.5 inch spine. All right, so we're gonna start with this one at the end here first. So like I said, you know, this here is 6 inches by 6 inches. Has this beautiful vintage lace that I actually got in a thrift store. Sorry, this is the back and what it looks like. And you see it has a patriotic theme going. This here is a magnetic flip open, magnetic clasp, and then you've got this removable tag. You can use it for your journaling notes or what have you, or put it in here. You can also put your name here if you'd like. And if you're not feeling this front cover, you can always change it. This was removed. This is removable. Flips open. Again, tons of journaling space. And you can just have the journal just like this. Okay. So we're going to put these back later on. So when you open it inside, we've got the first flip open here. This is also a magnetic clasp. And the paper pack that I use with all the patriotic colors, it is Vintage Nation by the Paper Studio. And I believe Hobby Lobby carries it. I'm going to put a link to it below. But here we have our first fold out pocket, and I hope you can see this. And here's another card that I found in the thrift store. It's a little older, but it just says with thanks. You know, you always want to thank our service members for what they do. So you have this little card here, or if you'd like to give it to someone else, anyone else, it doesn't matter. And I just kind of tucked it into this little top pocket here. This flips open. All right, now we've got some more pockets beneath here. You got that kind of mail clasp, and then this flips open. You've got another pocket in here. So what I'm going to do is use this to show you. So you've got a pocket in here as well. So it closes this way. I'm not going to tie it back right now. This flips down, and then you close it, and it has a metal clasp, a magnet. And then here we've got us a little bit of a tag with a cheesecloth. As you open it again, you've got more space here to tuck away stuff. And these are like semi-naked journals. They don't have a lot of embellishment. I kind of left a lot of space for you to write as well. And I carried the vintage vibe using the coffee dyed paper. So we're going to flip through this. Here we've got a tag and another tuck spot, right? Journaling space as well. Like I said, you only need a handful of embellishments. Some old writing paper, coffee dyed paper. You have coffee dyed music paper. Again, more of the Vintage Nation scrapbook paper. I've added some extra pieces in here for you to play with and to make your tags and corners with. And again, more writing space. I'll just go through this part quickly. We've got our map paper here. Index card with a little stamp. Love this place. More writing space. And again, you know, this here is just for you to do with as you wish. We've got more writing space here. This is the other side of the tag, of the index card, sorry. And the map. Like I said, tons of space for you to decorate and put your own touch on it. This is a tag here. This is handmade paper. I just entered a piece in here. And of course, you've got journaling space behind here. And you've got this beautiful paper in front with a nation. This here is actually a double pocket. Actually, it's 1, 3 pockets, 2, and then you've got the white at the back, 3. So more space for you to tuck items in there. And then the back, we got this beautiful vintage lace again. And we've got us another tag here. And this is just a tuck spot. Maybe a stamp die. And more writing space. Again, you can post little pictures here of your memories. You can capture all your memories in there. Here we have another pocket to tuck more treasures in. And I've got this as a digital print out. I am going to put the store down below that I got it from, that I bought it from. But they are just, I don't want to tear it. This is just a piece of die cut that I included. And these, again, I backed it with a coffee dyed 110-pound paper. So they're quite sturdy and stiff, and you can use that for journaling as well. And that's the end of the first signature. This one has 2 signatures. So we've got this beautiful little cluster here. Again, room for you to add anything else. This is also a magnetic closure. So if you flip that open, this is a pocket. It's made from plastic lace. I just thought it gave that little vintage vibe. So if you wanted to take a closer look at that one. And they come in those squares that you can cut out. I think this is available at Walmart in the sheets. So this flips out this way. Make sure you get everything in frame. I added a little notepad here. Just a little flip-through notepad with different types of paper in it. And this bow can be undone. If you wanted to add more in the future, you can do that. You've got this cute little charm. And then this beautiful little cluster there. And of course, the All-American truck with the flag. And I just stuck this in here. Well, actually, this flips up too. So you've got space, you know, for more photographs if you wanted to, you know, capture more memories there. And then on this side here, got another one of these closures. And it opens up. I've added this beautiful writing paper in there. The seaside. And lighthouse. Of course, you can put other items in there. And it closes back like that. Simple closure. And this flips down. So you've got room here for more items to tuck away. And you've also got a pocket here. And then this one flips out. And you've got another tuck spot here. So there are plenty of secret compartments for you to stow items away. And we've got another pocket here. All right. Plenty of space. Actually goes this way. And then this flips in. And then the magnetic snap. And that is the end of this one here. All right, so if you want to have one more look, it's a very vintage feel to it. And I know as it becomes fuller, you know, if you wanted to provide, if you wanted to add this ribbon wrap here, you know, you could also do that and do it in a lovely bow just to keep everything together as it grows. So I've included that. So that's our first one. I'm going to put these away later, put this aside. The next one we have is this one. I just love this little lace and, you know, this paper gives it that vintage look. Again, we've got this is denim paper actually. It's a denim fabric over paper. And the paper pad is from Die Cut with a View. And it's called Denim. So it comes with about 12 sheets, I believe, that you can cut out. I just love the effect on it. And you've got this like paisley pattern in the red. And all of this loveliness inside. Again, you've got your name tag here. And when we flip this one open, and it lies flat, so it's doing okay. You've got the mailer closure. So it opens this way, and then this way. And each one of them has one of these little notepads in them. So I kind of tucked this one in here. And the other one had a key charm. This one has got like a parrot sitting on a branch, and it has the same paper inside. So just a little adorable notepad. Again, you can untie it and add more as if you needed to. So So I didn't limit you with that. And this is like a double pocket. There's one here and then there's one in the back here. So, you know, again, more tuck spots for you. And it closes this way. And you've got this little clasp here. Right, we got our little 4th of July, just a little bit. Again, more of the vintage lace that I placed there. It was actually part of a runner that I found in a thrift shop, so I've got plenty of that to work with. And again, this is also a semi-naked journal, so there's not a lot of embellishments. I just put a few pieces in there. So you've got like a tuck spot here, and I'm going to borrow my little flag from over here. All right, so you've got a tuck spot here for your tags or papers, notes. Again, you can put photographs here, or you can add more embellishments, up to you. And in here, we've got our paper clips. This actually flips up that way and then it comes down. So it's a pocket, and then you've got space to write as well. And over here, this is just a pocket. We've got another beautiful charm made from the same Vintage Nation paper. This is like an owl charm. We've got a beautiful lace again. And this is double-sided. So this is a tag for you to use. And of course, it's in that pocket. We've got more writing paper. So this here, it just flips out. It's just tons of writing space. This is held here with washi tape. Just thought the butterflies looked cute there. And here we've got 2 tuck spots. So your choice, whichever one you want to put it in, back by the map. Another tuck spot with a map again. And this is just note paper. And I found in the same thrift store, and I just thought the theme went well, you know, with what we're doing today. Another tuck spot. So you have some vintage writing paper. And you can find these old children's writing notepads, like in the Goodyear stores. People tend to give them a lot of those. Again, you can put your own photographs here or your own memories. We've got another tag here. And it is a journaling tag as well. More writings paper. We've got this beautiful coffee dyed paper, part of a doily. I kind of left that one plain. So if you wanted to embellish it, like to stamp it or add something to this one, you know, it's available for you to put your own mark on it. And then we have the center of the signature. This one only has one signature in it. So we have the center here, beautiful flag of the US. Again, this is the back side of the doily. We've got us another pocket in here. Again, we've got another one of these fold over tuck spots. So this is a tuck spot, and then this folds up so you can, you know, put stuff here as well. You can journal here. You've got a little bit of the vintage lace, and then you can add stuff in there. So it's just creating, you know, a lot of space. And you've got this beautiful ribbon paper clip there. Again, more writing space. And we got us another tag here. More journaling. So I'm giving you plenty of options. And this is just held together with, you know, the lace, the ribbon, and the twine. And that's the back side. More space here. And I've got another one of these writing papers. I just kind of stuck it in there. But you could move things around too, right? Nothing is glued down or stuck down. Again, more additional extra sheets for you to make your pockets or tuck spots with. So I added it there so you can add it to any one of these pages. And again, more writing space. Got another tag in this one, journaling tag. And here's more of that writing paper. And this is the back. And then at the back here, we've got another fold away. So up here, you've got pockets. I believe this one is the pocket. Hope you can see that. You've got a little shallow pocket up here. I don't believe the red is no, the red is not a pocket. So you have 1, 2 pockets, and then this flips open. You got a couple more pockets here, and a side pocket in here. And then this one flips open again. And this is just plain, so you can add a notepad, you could add photographs, you can tuck your memories, whatever you want to put here. It's a clean board, and you can put anything you want in there. And it closes over like that, closes like this. This flips down, this secures that way. And this brings us to the end of this. Guys, I think this is a cute, adorable book. Again, the top view. Got a few items sticking out here. I did not hang a tassel from this one here. And this one too comes, you know, in case when it grows too big and you want to tie it, you also have that option, you know, to wrap it around. So this is included. And you know, however you want to tie it, so you've got that option too. So I'm going to put this one aside up here. And the last one we have is this beauty here. This one I added a little bit of a tassel to it. I love these beads, a little bit of the vintage lace. We've got some sari silk. And again, I kept it as simple as possible. This can be removed. We're going to go ahead and remove it. As soon as I get hold of it here. So this can be removed, you know, if you're not feeling that. And then we've got these ring fasteners by Tim Holtz. It's a little tiny one to go with this size journal. And this is 2 signatures, unlike the others that only had 1. So we've got the same nameplate here again with the denim fabric. And then we've got, you know, this beautiful ribbon here. This one is kind of chunky, so I put the ribbon, I included the ribbon in advance, so it can be held together. And this is the top view. This is the side. And we've got the rear. So if you undo the ribbon, it's easy to undo. And I added 1 charm. This is just the flag, the US flag, and we'll look at the closest as we go through. So let's go through this one here. So this one, like I said, doesn't necessarily have a lot of the vintage coffee dyed look. I kind of went with just like the white. So at the beginning here, we've got a pocket here. And again, they each have this beautiful seaside lighthouse paper in them. It's just extra note paper for you to write on. So I tucked this one in here. It's held together with Velcro fasteners. So that sticks down there. We got this bright assembly here. A little bit of the vintage lace, not much, but I just try to keep the colors bright and vibrant. And again, we use the same Vintage Nation paper. So that's a common theme in all of them. So we've got our first page here. This is, we're going to use our little demonstrator. This is our tuck spot in here. And this is made from, it's white paper. It's from a paper pack called Snow White by Color Book. And it's kind of a thick paper. So it's not as thin as your regular copy paper. It's not as thick as the cardstock paper. So it's a beautiful writing paper. And it's got a kind of a linen finish to it. And you probably won't be able to see it here. But anyway, you've got a little bit, another tuck spot in here. So if you wanted to hold something up there, you know, you can do it like that. And again, this one also has that note paper as well with a little flag, which I thought went well with this theme. And here we've got a little bit of some die cuts. This can be removed if you don't want it there. And the lace, you know, holds, it is a tuck spot. So if you want it to be, it's not too deep. But this can be removed and you have tons of space to write. And again, this is also kind of semi-naked, so it's not fully embellished. I've left a lot of room for you to put your own spin and your own touch on it. And we've got our little star here in the paper. And we've got more of this. You've got regular note paper. See the difference, how thin this one is compared to that. Here we've got like another tuck spot, if you would like to go in. Right, we've got our doily here. I went ahead and I put a little bit of die cuts in there, the embellishment. It's just like little mini tags. And we've got more space to write. This is your center page. It is a blank canvas for you to do with as you wish. Okay, so we continue. We got another tuck spot in here with our tag. More another doily, the rest of the doily. And this cute little, I just kind of stuck in there. I thought that was kind of cute. They're miniature tags. They make them so small. Again, more writing paper. This is a belly band. So if you've got like note papers you need to attach in here, you can stick them in there. And we've got the other side of this paper here. This is another tuck spot here for something smaller, but you can stick that in there. This is just a tag decoration. I love this little cluster here, just to give it some little give it interest. And more writing paper. This is a paper clip. All right, so if you've got items that you needed to clip down, You know, you can just run these over the top of the page, but it's for decoration or however you wanted to do it. But it'll hold, you know, it'll hold your papers down. So I just thought that was adorable. I'm gonna pull this out of here. And it just sits on both sides. It's got a little bit of lace action going on here. And some in front. It's like a little daisy. And then the back side. And this brings us to the end of this one here. I just love this paper. The checkered look. And then that's the end of the first signature. And I covered their spines in this beautiful burlap. And then you've got these brads. And they're at the front as well. And here's the second signature. Just another little cluster. And I have a little, this little card cut out in the shape of a stamp. So if you want to see that, then it's got a little bit of the blue flowers and lace in the back. It opens here. This is another tuck spot. Nope, this is not a tuck spot. I actually glued this one down, so this is just journaling. And these have like the little rough edge, and I did that on purpose just to give it a little bit of interest and change it up a little bit. You have the top page tuck spot on there. No more map paper. I included another paper clip in here. This one's a little shorter, but it serves the same purpose, and you can move it around. Like I said, nothing is glued down necessarily. These can be moved to any page that you want. And here's our little notebook. It's the same as the others. I'm not going to pull that out. This one has like a beautiful owl. I think he's cute. And the same, you know, papers as the rest. And again, it can be undone if you need to add anything else to it. And that's the back side. This can be moved as well. And we've got our writing paper here. This is our cluster. Each one of them have these additional paper clusters in it. And we've got another beautiful paper clip with a gem and a ribbon, which can also be moved. So don't be afraid to move your items around. That's what it was designed for. And here we've got a doily. And notice that this one here, I didn't add any decoration. I left that for you in case you wanted to put your own touch on there. Here we've got another pocket. And we got this sewing from the center of the signature. So this is sewn all the way around, you know, in red, just to give it some interest. And the back here, I just thought this was lovely. So I've added this little cut out there. And we have another tuck spot in here. And again, this is the back side. I did decorate this side of the doily. And it's just a die cut that I stuck in there. And we've got another pocket back here. This is just a flip up. If you want to tuck something under there, it will hold it. And this, we have a paper clip here. I believe this flips up. And you've got writing space in here. Okay, so I just did the one. So you've got more extra journaling space here. It flips down. You want to stick the paper clip on here, and then you've got a pocket back here. Okay, more journaling paper. This is just die cut decoration. This is the little, okay, we're going to come to that. The little flag. Another map page. More writing space. And this little clip here, I thought it was cute, adorable. It's the flag. And I'm using it to hold the thank you card down. It's the same as the others. If you want to say thank you to that special service person in your life. And I've just got it held down with this clip here. And then we come to the back. So this is a pocket right here in front. And then this flips open. And we've got another pocket right here. And this is if you want to put, like, again, capture your memories, photographs, anything you want to paste here, you can do that. This actually flips open this way. I hope you can see all of this. And there's a pocket here. So that's just the one pocket. There's another pocket here with a transparent window. So I thought that was cute, so you can see what you've got in there. And then this one flips down into a waterfall. So again, if you want to put any of your small, you know, passport size photos there, you can do that. So we have a few of them here, or you can stick a note on there. And we've got a pocket back here. And then we've got a, top tuck spot here. So like I said, plenty of compartments, loads of fun for you to have. If you want to take another look at this one here. And again, the front, remember you've got the option to put on your tassel. And this is the back. And guys, these 3 books, they each come with a pouch that I made. I'm going to open one of them. I've got some extra goodies in here for you to help embellish your book, your journal. Ooh, I don't want to take them all out, but as you can see, we got more of the vintage cards. I've got a few of these here. I've got this lovely handmade paper tag. So it's just a whole lot of goodies in here. And these are pieces of ephemera that you can add to your junk journal. Each one of them will come with one of these. And I'm going to see how many other items I can stuff in here. And it is all yours, included with each journal. So I'm going to put them all back here. I haven't put them back together. I will, but just for you to have a last look at them. And thank you for joining me. I'm going to put these together. Put these up. I had fun making these. And these are going to be available in my Etsy store for anyone who's interested in purchasing. And guys, thank you for staying till the end of this video. I would love to get your feedback below. Please add your comments in the line. And, you can also find me on my website, KaiyuniKreations.com. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. And then, of course, my Etsy store. So if you're interested in any of these, I will have them listed in there. They should be there now with the video. And if you're interested in any of the materials, I will have the links down below. And I would love to hear from you guys. And please don't forget to like, share with your friends, or subscribe. Help have them subscribe. This is what keeps my channel going. So I appreciate that very much. And guys, until next time, have a blessed day. Bye. Appreciate that.